Hey, this is Retired Geek Woman, and welcome back to Adventures with Rhiannon, Stardew Valley, episode 133. It is the first day of fall in year number 4, and we all know what that means. That means we have got to get busy. So let's check our calendar. First thing every day, or we try to, because I find if I don't, I miss important things. Penny's birthday tomorrow. I think we're good with Penny. Elliot, I'm kind of looking at these ahead. Oh, Abigail. Sandy's birthday is this season, so we should be sure and get her a gift. And I think we're good with everybody else. We also have the Stardew Valley Fair and Spirits East. Stardew Valley Fair is important because if you do good on that, and we've done that in previous years, then you get hearts with the villagers on that. So let's go say hello to everybody else. Good morning, little Rose. You're so cute. Hi, Harvey Jr. And where's Harvey? There he is. There's my Zen garden. Yeah, let's see. Make sure and diversify your harvest this fall, my dear. Okay. Or just grow cranberries. It's really up to you. What do I know? Now that's funny because the cranberries is a great crop, so I think it's interesting he mentions it. Rhiannon, I found this recipe in a magazine and thought it sounded interesting. Feel free to give it a taste if you make it. Give me a taste if you make it. A strange bun. Okay, so we're making better friends with people, and so therefore they are sending us stuff. We are just going to get started right in. Yeah. We're just going to get started right getting busy. We may need that. We may need that. May need that. Put these away. And the reason we're going to need that is because you have to kind of clean up your farm on this first day of, the first day of each season. And so I could have taken those cranberry bushes down the previous day and then had this all ready, but that's okay. I didn't really mean to do that. Hi guys, you're on your own today. We're busy. You can leave your animals alone for a day or so. They won't hate you, but after that, they won't like you very much if you don't go check on them. So anyways, all right. This won't take too long. You can see that this is our fiber that we're growing, and it just changed color. It didn't die. You can grow fiber all season long. Let's see here. This wasn't really too bad. In later game, you're able to... there's something you can get that will make that... you don't have to do that anymore, so it's kind of cool. Alright. All we're going to need is the hoe. And we got the iridium hoe. For those of you who are new, first off, welcome. I got a lot of new subscribers, so it's so awesome. When you start off in the game, you got a little tiny hoe that didn't do very well, but then you can eventually get this iridium hoe, and look what it does. It's just taking a whole big chunk of area at a time. It makes our farming so much faster. And I'm so happy about that. Oops. That's okay. Let's get this spot right there. Oh, what was... That must have been a weed. I didn't see that. I'm going to kind of get past this area here. You see the little red square? That's an option that you can turn on or off, depending upon your preferences. I'm not sure where to do this from. Depending upon your preferences, you can turn that off. I want to see where I'm hitting. I'm not doing a very good job here. I want to see where I'm hitting, so I want to make sure that I'm not, hoeing up something that I didn't intend to hoe up. And I'm doing a terrible job right now because I'm talking and thinking at the same time, which is probably not a good idea. So I like to have that red box so I can see what I'm hoeing, because I've so many times I've hoed things up that I didn't mean to. So that's why that you're seeing that. And if you're not seeing it on your game, if you're playing, that's why it's an option. Okay. And you can see that it's not hoeing up our sprinklers or our the stone around our Junimo homes and the scarecrows. It's leaving rare, scarecrows. I'm sorry. I'm distracted. I have a very stinky little cat who's running around here being a pain today, and I keep looking at him to see what's he gonna do now. Because he's always into something, so that's all right. Like having toddlers for a decade or two, whatever. Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job here. I'm distracted, but that's all right. That really messed me up. It turned 12 noon and the weather changed. So it went from being windy to not. And everything, it got quiet. And I've turned off animal noises a few episodes ago because they were kind of bugging me. And now it's like, okay, it's too quiet. Oh my gosh. I think I'm also having mouse trouble today because I am holding that mouse button down and it's not working right. So you remember many episodes ago I was complaining about my mouse and thought I needed to buy a new one. You're going to think this is ridiculous. I have a brand new mouse sitting on my desk. Yeah, it's true. I do. It's because I have to pull my computer out and it's really heavy and I got to pull it all out. And every time I pull it out, things get disconnected and I have to reconnect everything. That's the only reason that brand new mouse that I've had since December, it's February now. It's been sitting there for the better part of 2 months because I don't want to mess with it. But I will. I need to. So I don't want to. I mean, it's really dumb. You complain about things and then not do something about it. That's something that my husband has taught me over our decades together. You know, don't complain about something and then not do something about it. And he has a really good point. All right, everything is hoed up finally. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we already made our deluxe speed grow in our previous episode, I do believe. Oh, I opened that up and didn't put these resources away. Why? So we got some clay out of the deal. Clay's one of those things. I got 276. It seems like I don't get a lot of clay, but we don't use a lot of clay. So it seems like I get as much as I need. Okay, so we're going to run over here and get that deluxe speed grow. Oh, take it all. So what? It's out of order. Yeah, I'm one of those people. Okay, I think we're going to take this out with us and this out with us. And 2 of those. And we'll see if we can get everything planted. So first things first, our deluxe speed grow. I do not like to plant anything unless I put down the deluxe speed grow. It grows your crops 25% faster. And it just makes sense. There's all kinds of fertilizer you could use. That's what I like to use. That's my understanding. Later in the game, we're going to have other options, but we're not there yet, and I never got there on my previous playthrough. This is only my second full playthrough. I played, my previous save is 11-year farm. I did 11 years. But during those years that I played, they did a 1.5 update, and it changed quite a few things, and it's my understanding that there's something about fertilizer. Oh, here comes the wind back. Interesting. So I don't really know for sure. So we're going to find out together on that. There we go. How we doing? We got 81. Oh no, I'm not going to have enough again. I'm going to have to get ahead of the game and go down to the beach and start collecting a bunch of coral. I'm just not making enough to get ahead I'm not making enough in my ponds. So that's not going to work. That's not going to cut it. That's the second season, isn't it? Our previous season, we didn't have enough. Look at that. Yep, I have 2 left, and I really should have saved some for the area there. That doesn't really matter. Do we have a whole bunch of coral? I think we don't. Nope, we got it yesterday. That's all we got, guys. So, okay. Let us put our cranberries all along here. Cranberries are a crop that give you multiple harvests. And I don't know why I like them around the edges. I just do. I also want to make sure I don't make a mistake and put it elsewhere. So I always try to have a couple hundred of my, what I call my secondary crops. So I can plant them right along the tops there. And then in the fall, it's all about the pumpkins. Pumpkins are the best crop for, regular crop for the fall season. And we should be able to get 2 harvests this season. It takes 13 days to grow regular, and we'll get 25% of that gone, but there just won't be enough to do 3 full plantings in 28 days. So, all right, make sure I got that spot. I did. Oh my gosh, it's so late. It's the first day. It used to be I would never have enough time to get my crop in. And thanks for that iridium hoe. It makes it possible. But we'll get it all done here before bedtime. If you haven't seen previous episodes, I do like to go to bed by a certain time. I like to go to bed around 10. That's when Harvey goes to bed. And I don't know. I think that's just, it's dark and I can't see very well, the screen very well. So that's part of it. That's the physical reason. But it's also role-playing reasons. Like we get up at 6 in the morning. We should go to bed at 10. I've always done that. A lot of people like to play until they fall down. Well, they're trying to optimize their play and their money and their, everything. So I'm not like that. All right, let's see if we can get this in one hit. I think I got it. We're going to go ahead and put the pumpkins here. This is a decorative area. If you grow 9 plants of a certain crop together, you will... I should have saved that fertilizer. Daggone it. Let's go see if I have 1 extra. I do. Oh, how lucky is that? And I can't get it. All right, we're going to go up there and snag it. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. If you put 9 plants of the same one together, of a certain crop, it has a slight chance to grow a giant crop. And I have the cauliflower on one side, but on the other side, I've been trying to grow melons. We've not been lucky for that to happen. So... there. We're going to go ahead and put the pumpkins, and we'll leave the pumpkins. Seriously. I guess I have to use that. We're going to leave the pumpkins until the summertime. And then in the summertime, we'll go back and do melons again, or try for melons. Wow. What's the problem here? Okay. I just think it's my mouse. I really do. Because it's really acting weird. Oh, I'm going to stop complaining. It's my own fault. Okay? It's my own fault. There. Okay. And while we're here, we can get these real quick. That's our honey. So really, it's a decorative area, but it also has a revenue stream use. But it looks really cool when you can get those 2 plants. All right, we have planted our entire field, unless I've missed a spot. I'm going to take a once over, and if you saw one, you're probably go, there was one. Yeah, well, there always is. All right, we'll put our seeds away. And I think that's bok choy or something over there. And, well, we're just going to leave it for now. So there's our pumpkins and our cranberries. So I believe, you see how much we had left over on the pumpkins? We have more than enough to plant our next planting. So I was very happy that we were able to do that. Being self-sufficient and not having to rely on Pierre for our seeds, that is a huge thing for me. It's just a thing. So that's the end of our first day of fall in year number 4. And we got 1,200 for the wild honey. There we go. Even though we did have a plant that sat there until yesterday, it's when you harvest it. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. That's how you make best friends with your kids. Penny's birthday. We'll double check. I'm 99.9% sure we're good friends with Penny. These are all the people we're 10 hearts with, or 8 hearts if they're single marriage candidates. Harvey Jr. is now full hearts. So once you get them there, they stay there. Harvey's the only one that I'll have to make sure to touch base with on a regular basis. So all these people have 8 hearts. I just go past Penny. Like, oh my gosh. Just do a quick look here. And Sandy's at 8 hearts. That's great. So we don't have to find her for her birthday. Rose is 1 more heart away, but she'll get those 3 hearts. So really, only person we are working on now, is Shane and Jazz, Leah, and Leo. And I've got a list of those people. Penny, let's look at that one more time. Penny, is it Penny? It is Penny's birthday, and I just saw that Penny is way down the list. We may be able to pop her up. Let's go back up. Yeah, she's way down here. Do we know what Penny likes? Penny loves emeralds and poppies. Well, it just so happens I had a spare emerald on me because of something at the island. So what we may end up doing, I say hi to you. What we may end up doing is running and giving that to Penny instead. Say hi to Harvey. Oops, he was trying to walk. Sometimes if you stop them when they're trying to walk, then he won't talk to me. That's okay. We'll touch base. Hello there, dear. I hope your farm is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the mail. Evelyn. Well, thank you for that chocolate cake, Evelyn. I'm going to put that in the fridge. You never know when you're going to have somebody that wants a cake as a gift or something, or their birthday or whatever. Oh my goodness, our pickles are ready, whatever those are. We're going to run over here and check in with the animals. Oh, we're going to have to get rid of the weeds. But before we do that, hello everybody. Hello everybody, how are ya? Like I said, it's a little weird to have the sounds off, but they were kind of driving me a little bonkers. But that's why that has that button, in case it drives you a little bonkers. We have a few dinosaurs left, but we are trading out our dinosaurs for chickens. So that's kind of happening over time. There. Okay. Let's go see what they gave us. Again, that's 2 days worth because we didn't come yesterday. The grabbers grab it for us, so auto grabbers, those are awesome. Okay. And we're still sticking with the 3 machines for now. If we end up getting a ton more goats, which is what I hope happens, then we'll change that. So I want to kind of make room here and organize this because what happens is we pick up all these eggs we're getting ready to get. They get all splattered around, and that drives me nutsoid. So, well, more nutsoid than usual. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. We have to go sell one of our dinosaurs so we can get a new chicken. All right. Don't you hide from me. Okay, 10 months old, 1,300. That's what they can sell for. So we're going to rehome Sprino. Yes, I'm sure. Let me go back in here. And the baby chicken's hatched. No, I hate these automated names. We'll go with Annie this time. I may go back and change. Right now I've just been random on the name. Oh, there it is. Look at this. Look at this little kitty pie. Hello. There's Annie. I know that I used to have like a theme that I would use So like for instance, the dinosaurs, I would take the first few letters of actual dinosaur real names. So Tyrannosaurus Rex was Tyra. I would just do that. And so that was kind of a theme for my dinosaurs. And I've never had so many chickens before. So I don't know what to name my chickens. We have 5, right? I think so. I don't know what to name my chickens. So, and you know, I'll have to go back and look. And you can change their names, so it's not a big deal. It really doesn't matter in the big scheme of things. But I definitely don't want to end up 2 of the same name. That's always a possibility. Oh, hello. There goes Annie running out with everybody. You go say hello to all of your coop mates. Oh, looky here. It is starfruit harvest day. And while we're here, we'll get the fruits from our trees. Awesome. Starfruits are the most lucrative fruit in the game, but you have to replant them. So that's kind of a pain, but it's like it's worth it for the hassle. And that's why I only grow 1 patch. The rest of these are ancient fruits. And up top we have a banana tree and a mango tree growing. So that's cool. All right, so we'll be able to stock up our fruit chest we have, which we could use that to make pickles and all kinds of stuff. All right, let's see how we're doing here on the fruits. First, just put them away. I like to put them away without looking because then I look up and see how many there are. Oh, look at that! We could do cherry jelly. Let's do that. I noticed that they were ready, so that's awesome. So I'll be doing that. As soon as we get 22 or more, I'll take out 21 because that's how many preserved jars we currently have. Look at all of those. Alright. I'm going to do that so I could do this. We did tomatoes last time. That's cool. So we'll see. I just like to have variety. I know that ancient fruit is, you know, because we get so many ancient fruits, we could run them through here. But to be honest with you, I really do like the variety. I think it's more real. It's more fun for me. So that's why I do that. All right, let's take all of these. Okay, we need to run our star fruits through the seed makers so that we could get 24 seeds. Let's see, we had 3 extra last time. And let's see, we'll use those. It takes 10 seconds to make seeds. For those of you who are not... Whoa, no! I don't know what would happen if I ate it. Let's get off of that before I make a mistake. Okay, what do we got now? 23. So we're going to come over here. Get that one that popped. 26. Never fails. If I need one, it's going to give me 3. It gives you 1, 2, or 3 packs. And we're going to put these in here. There we go. Alright. So before we forget, because we've done this before, we're going to go right back in here and we're going to plant these starfruit seeds. It just takes a minute, and that way we don't have a problem. We don't see it's still using the fertilizer, which certainly doesn't matter since we're just, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But to me, I kind of like... Wait, did I miss one? I miscounted? Nope, they're all there. Oh my gosh. How could I have done that? It's okay. No big deal. I'm okay. Are you okay? Alright. So we're going to put the starfruits in the wine shed. Just for storage. There we go. And why there is mayonnaise in there? You guys probably saw me do that on my last episode. I don't remember doing that. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm losing it. Okay, and we've got some resources to put away. We've got to run down to the cellar, put our cheese away. I'm always excited. I love coming to the cellar because you never know when there's going to be something ready. Like this, the top one is wines, the second one is cheese, wines, and wines. So when the wines are iridium, that's when we'll pull them out, and then we get some big bucks. Oh, phone's ringing. Oh my gosh. Hi, Rian, it's me, Pierre. Hi, Pierre. How are you doing? Good? That's good. Well, I just wanted to say that I appreciate your business, and I'd like to remind you that Pierre's General Stores carries the finest seeds and produce anywhere. I hope to see you in the store very soon. Bye! Click. This is a new thing for me because I never have had the phone before, and it's cracking me up. We got a spam call one day. That was hilarious. I think it was right after we got the phone, we got a spam call. Like, okay, that's funny. Now we don't need to get any more spam calls anymore. So, oh my gosh, that was too funny. Well, thanks, Pierre, for letting me know. I don't think I'm going to need you, but, you know, he's there if we do. All right. Let's toss this in here. Pickles. Now we got 10 mayonnaise because apparently I lost my mind. I have no idea when that happened. I call these the bottom half chores, where we're just kind of running around doing the stuff down here. A windy day. That stuff is oh, here we go. Yeah, that's the oak resin that we use to make this deluxe speed grow. We're doing great on the oak resin. I'm not doing so great on the coral. Alright, there's a rainbow shell. That's one of the special items. I put that in air quotes. There we go. Special items that you can get from the rainbow trout. Oh, look at that. They are planted at the same time, but that's ready first. I think that's kind of interesting. Rainbow trout gives us a couple of very special items, and what you just saw is one of them. Now, it's not that special because we can get them. If I can find out which... here we go. Look at all the ones that we already have. So they're not that rare. It's not the one thing that I'm waiting on in particular. This way. Now look at that. We have 88 and we have no coral, so we are definitely going to have to catch up. I think if I catch up by collecting it, then I think we'll be better off. Alright, let's take a look down here. I think I'm seeing that there's creatures that are getting into this. The crows coming here because I don't put down the scarecrows down here, so they got 1, 2, 3. But look how many I'm getting. I don't care. We get more than enough for our needs, really. But I like having this. I like growing this. Just so we can maintain that fiber, because we do use it. Alright. Just because we're here. And it doesn't have to be watered. Oh, there was another one down there that got taken, so that's okay. I'm not wigging out about it. I know someone said that they get so aggravated, annoyed, frustrated when the crows steal their crops. I do when they steal them in here, but... And I noticed I don't have any up here, any scarecrows up here. I don't think they come up there and bother my stuff. Have you noticed that they have? I don't think they have. Just kind of looking at my supplies. We are going to run over and see if we can find Penny. I do want to give her her gift for her birthday. And we're going to go see the difference it makes. We have only 2 hearts with her right now. And we're going to go give her a loved gift. If I can find her. I don't know where she's at. I don't think I can go in here. Oh, I can. Oh. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away. I think she's coming right there. Ah, it's Robin. I get them mixed up sometimes. Well, I think let's go see where she lives. Okay, where else would she be at 7 o'clock at night? All right. Okay, let's see. Think. Oh, there she is. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. Yep, that's true. Don't go, wait. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. All right, let's look and see the difference that made. She was near the bottom. She's not at the bottom anymore. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. She now has 5 hearts instead of 2. She's now our second person in line for gift giving. Is that cool or what? So that's why that birthdays really make a difference. And it's really until you get full hearts with them, and then it doesn't matter so much. It's just getting them happy, getting friends with them. And here's the thing, is that once you're best friends with them, you don't have to give them gifts anymore. What are you guys doing down here? What's the deal? So that's kind of nice. Like I said, Harvey is my Harvey, your spouse that you choose, is the only one that you need to make sure that you are friends with and maintain those friendship levels with. I wanted to check real quick my silo and make sure also I did not get the oh, we've got some cleanup here. There we go. Check the silo. We're not bad. I want to be full by the end of the fall, and that's going to be a very easy thing to accomplish. We're at 79. When we get to 100, actually probably a little over 100, we're going to use that and we're going to Skull Cavern, friends. Yes, sir. We are going to Skull Cavern, and we are going to go to a level 100. The task on our task list, and it's I hate going to Skull Cavern. It's so much more difficult than the mine, and it's even harder, I think, than the volcano. But it's a task we have to finish. This playthrough, my goal is to reach 100% completion, and there's just certain things that we have to do to reach that, and that's one of them. I'm just kind of looking around back over here, ensure there isn't anything. Oh, there's some weed here. We can get the weed. And we'll pop into our bat cave. Like I said in the previous episodes, this bat cave's become less and less necessary because we're growing all these fruits that were these special ones, like the orange that we just got. We wouldn't have been able to get that orange for a really long time until we bought the orange tree. So the bat cave is really important early on, but then later it becomes less important. These other ones are forageable items. So we'll just pop those in there. Oops. We hit the right keys. There we go. There. And we can use that to make wines if we want to. I like to make a variety of wines because it takes so long to propagate. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. It takes so long to age the wines that I like to make other things so that we have an ongoing revenue of money. All right, yes, we want to sleep. So I'm starting to expand the episodes just a little bit. We've been playing 2 days. Sometimes that's shorter than others. I'm looking at my pickled tomatoes. So I was going for 30 to 45 minutes, and you know, I do listen to my subscribers and my members especially, and my YouTube members, and if it's, I've been told that maybe 30 minutes is a little too short. So that's okay. I appreciate that input, and so I'm going to expand it up to maybe 45 minutes, and we'll see how it goes from there. Hello, my sweet Rose. How are you? Where's that Harvey Jr. at? Eventually, I won't have to run around and do this, but I want to make sure that we're best friends with our kids, right? There we go. I saw Harvey. Oh, is he looking at a book to read? Oh, thank you. Good morning, Rhiannon. I make you a nutritious breakfast. I cannot tell you how many times I have given him this breakfast back accidentally in my previous playthrough, because I would click on him really quickly and it would give him back to him. So it's like gifting him the gift that he just gave me. All right. Look at that. Some of them just start to grow faster. Guess it's a random thing. I don't know. All right, guys. So say good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I don't know. I can't see that little... Oh, there she is. The little chick. All right, cows. Why are you not giving me baby... I'm not cows. My goats. Come on, goats. Why are you not giving me babies? See? You're best friends. Kind of double spot checking them to make sure that they're all good and happy. If they're good and happy, they give you higher quality. And we do have one rabbit, and that rabbit's name is Thumper. So, because I'm not creative, and I had a rabbit named Thumper. True. I was like 7. I've told that story in the past. I was like 7. It's my birthday, and my grandmother gave me a rabbit. My parents were not happy. He was so cute. I had him quite a few years. Like 5 or 6 years. I don't know how long rabbits, how long they live, but I had him for a long time. And he was awesome. He was like my best friend. I'd go take him outside and let him eat clover, and I would tell him all my troubles. So anyways, that's why his name's... What the heck? Are you kidding me? See, I keep him in quality order, and that's the first iridium quality small egg, which means I'd have to take all these out. I'm not going to do that right now. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. That drives me crazy. Oh, anyway. That's why Thumper, my game Thumper is Thumper. Yeah, I do have a rule, though. I don't name any characters in any game after a real-life person that I know. We were talking about that on... I don't know where I was talking about it, or in one of my videos, and someone mentioned that they didn't either, or asked me what happened, and it's like, okay, and what happened is I was playing Sims 2, I think it was, and I just started playing it, brand new, and I created... Okay, keep running. There you go. I don't even know where I'm going. I created a character named after a family member, and then the sim that I had caught the house on fire and passed away. That upset me so much, I vowed no more. I will not name any characters in game after anybody that I know. That was very upsetting to me. So no, 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 we don't do that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut this grass right here. I plant it, right? And then just let it grow. And I kind of leave... I kind of like do the edges and just leave a little bit in the middle, and then it will just continue to grow itself. I don't want it to ruin my beautiful walkways. also see, got some seeds here from the trees. We don't want those there. All right. Looking good. Let's see, the row goes in here. So I like to keep ahead. So I've got 3 things ahead on the next batch of wines that I'm going to make. Let's check this because I think all I have in here are the ancient fruits. No, I've got cranberries. I also have these tea leaves so that we can make green tea, and then we can do that. So that's really technically 3 things ahead, so I'm okay on that. And let's go toss this away. It's just a thing. I like to stay ahead like that so that I'm not, you know, if I come in, it's kind of late at night and it's like, okay, I want to throw that stuff in the shipping bin, but I don't have anything to replace it with, and they have to run around, and if it's late at night, then, you know, not cool. Let's go toss this in the shipping bin. Okay, I wanted to do something a little special today if I have the recipe. Something that I haven't talked about. Let me see if I have the recipe for the item that I need. Pretty sure I do, and then it'll tell me what I need to make the item. These blank ones, it means I don't know the recipe yet. So I've missed a few recipes on the television, so I really need to be watching the TV every day. Let's see, I think that was the previous. There, I need 1 bread, 1 cranberry, 1 hazelnut. Stuffing. So we have bread in here, right? 1 bread. Let's go back to that recipe. One bread, 1 cranberry, 1 hazelnut. Okay, we know where to get those, right? So we're going to make stuffing. So now that surprise has been, and then we have something special to do with it. Cranberry should be in here. Hazelnuts. Is that my hazelnut? Yeah. Okay. Back to the stove. So I haven't done hardly any cooking, and I don't enjoy it, so it's not something fun that I enjoy. Eventually we'll need something to help us, but for now, I want this. There we go. Again, sometimes you need to make something for a special reason. We're going to go find out today what we would need stuffing for. Farm's looking good. This is just purely decorative trees. I want to fix this a little bit because I want them to be more like all the different trees. So that's only 2 different ones. I think these other ones are stunted because the other ones are too big and they won't let them grow. So I'm going to fix that. It's just purely decoration is what it is. All right. So those of you who have played before, you probably know where I'm going with this. Those of you who have not, it'll be a surprise for you. Meantime, let's see if we can get down to where we need to go. These things are just in my way. I'm not trying to get anything. I'm just trying to make my way. Without getting too lost. This is a hat shop, by the way. I don't think we've stopped in here before, have we? Yeah, you could buy these various hats. Hi-yo, Poke. Did you bring coins? Good. Me sell hats. So just a variety of hat, and it's purely decorative. So I could buy a butterfly bow and put it on my girl if I wanted to do that. Or put a tiara on the boy, a Santa hat, earmuffs, a troppy clip. Haven't seen that before. A daisy. Aww. So these are cute. Some of these I've never seen before. Official cap. Looks like it belonged to a postman or a policeman. Either way, it's still very soft and smells okay. Watermelon bland. A blue bonnet. These are really cute. And we already have the sailor's cap. I just wanted to show you that. I had seen it, but they have different things than they had before. Alright. Okay, am I getting completely lost here? Well, hello there. You. This is we don't know. It's a raccoon. I think it's a raccoon. No. Now we gave it to him. Now he or she eats it. Now what? What? Okay. I thought that was the last thing that we had to give him. So we're going to look at it again. We need to find out what that food is. Alright, so there's, to find out what that, I guess it's a bear, although bears don't have tails. To find out what it wants, you have to basically, you can guess, you can look at the recipes that you have, they have access to. I don't even know if I can see them. I guess I do. Let's see. So you can match it up and see if we even have that recipe. And if we don't, we'll just have to wait till we can come back. I really had hoped that would be it. I don't think we have the one. It's okay. We'll get it eventually. But, so it's just a fun little side quest. I mean, the first time I saw him, I just stumbled across him. It's like, what is this thing? And he shows you a picture of what he wants. And you give him that, and then he shows you another picture, like, now I want this. So you just keep bringing him things until the last thing, and then something really fun and cool happens. So that's, we'll have to wait until we get that other recipe. So, anyway, little things like that just make this game so fun to me. Unexpected things. If Jazz is around, we can at least talk to her. She's tough to be good friends with. Better scroll away down here. We know that she loves fairy roses, but I don't want to give her my fairy roses because I need them for my honey area. She also likes plum pudding, but she likes sweet peas. So what I need to do is carry sweet peas with me all the time. It's Wednesday. We could still give her a gift. We could also start working on Leah. Leah likes salad, wine, goat cheese, a truffle, and poppy seed muffins. But she likes sweet peas, again, hazelnuts, and blackberries. So we just need to carry those things around with us when we're gifting. Because what I do is I do 4 people. So Shane is one of my people. And he likes poppers, we know that. Jazz, sweet pea, pennies. Did I say sweet peas? Yeah. And then Leah is sweet peas. So I got sweet pea. I got 3 sweet peas. I don't think I have that many. And we know that he loves hot peppers. Yeah, he loves beer, but we're not going to encourage bad behavior, right? We saw in a previous, I think it was our previous episode. No. We'll find out. I don't want to spoil it. Let's take a look at our area down here. Oh my gosh, this is getting so overgrown. Look at all that. You know, I think while I've got time, I'm just going to take out some of these trees. I do have an idea of what I'm going to do with this area. Oh, I love that axe. It just... 3 chops and it's gone, right? And I don't want to talk about it yet because it's kind of a surprise. It's a spoiler on what I'm going to do. But we are going to take all these out. I'll take this one up here. I kind of like letting the other ones grow just because until I'm ready to take them out. Yeah. Oh, come on, I hate to take the little ones out. Nice. Let's do these stones while we're here. I like to let the little ones grow so because they give us more wood. And that way we're not, you know, dying for wood. I think we should always have a pretty good supply. Oh, I can't see. There must be a little tree. Oh, there was a stone there. And there's another stone there. A big tree. It's hard to see, isn't it? We're just making a little path before I get lost. Here's some stone. Why didn't that tree fall all the way? I think these are all trees, but I don't know. I can't see. There we go. So resources is a thing. I mean, we're never not going to need wood and stone and all these things. So once you get your farm completely cleaned out and there's no more, you can either grow like a little batch of trees to have a non-stop supply, or you can go other places and chop trees down. So not sure what we might do. You know, we've got these areas up here. You know, we might just plant trees here to chop down, just to, so we've always got a supply. So I'm not sure. I am not sure yet what I'm going to do. It's like, it's really fun starting over like this and making different choices. Oh, I wanted to see the wood. How are we looking? Our wood was, we were getting less. Yeah, that's better. It was down to less than 100. I'm going to throw that in there. There we go. Did I come down? Yes, I did. I came down here. And we didn't plant that yet. Let's see. Got a little bit of time. Check our workbench. We can make 29, which is way more than enough. This uses mixed seed, sap, and clay. You know, I said we don't use or get a lot of clay. This is one of the things that we need it for. I think we might have had some... Oh, perfect. We might have had some tucked away in our feed area, but as it turns out, I can make exactly the right... And here's a funny thing. It was exactly 108, and that's exactly how many I need. Isn't that funny? Well, hello there. Come on. Duck down here. Making good use of our day. Yes, I just always like having my fiber. Alright. And it's so fast to plant it. We don't need to water it. Oh, look at that. That makes me happy. Prior to having these fiber seeds available, you would have to really work at getting enough fiber. And maybe that's why that I am so adamant about having fiber all the time, because it was so hard to get, and now it's easier. Now I can grow my own. I'm guessing that's why. I'm not 100% sure. But that's how I feel. All right. Got a bunch of trees to cut down eventually. Let's It's okay. Gotta move those lightning rods. We have so much to do. All right, that's going to be the end of our episode. And I want to use the word fiber as a secret word of the day. Use it in the comment down below. And don't say the secret word of the day is fiber. Just use it in a sentence. It makes me laugh. It's a little game. I saw someone do this on their site, and I kind of changed it a little bit for my own liking. And so I really do appreciate that if you would follow and play along with me. It makes me smile. I want to thank you to all my subscribers. You guys are amazing. Every single morning I get up. First thing I do while I'm having my breakfast and my tea is check for subscriptions. And there's more of you every day, and it makes my day. It's validation I'm doing something that other people find interesting besides just me and my family members that I made them sign up. So I thank you so much. If you haven't already, there's about 40% of you who have not. Please hit that subscribe button. And if you like my videos, give a thumbs up. If you give a thumbs down, that's okay. Just tell me why. Tell me what I could do to change your vote from down to up. Thank you so much. There is a Discord server now, linked down below in the description. So come join us for conversation about this game and any other games that I'm playing or anything else, including pictures of your furry kids. I really appreciate talking to my subscribers. You guys are really fun. And then if you want to help out a retired senior gamer, I do have YouTube memberships available, which do come with a few little perks. And you can see my members that are scrolling across the screen. If you want to be one of those people on that screen, then hit that button down below, and it's much appreciated. This is my part-time job in my retirement. So thank you again. I appreciate all of you. The most important thing is I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day.